Hi all. In this video, we will see how to insert the data in different ways. So we inserted one record, okay, by passing the all values. Okay, let's see in different ways. Data in different ways. Okay. Now the first is okay giving the all values. Giving the all values. Okay, giving the all values whether it is having value or not value. If there is no value, how we are giving as a null. Okay, now take one more record. So this record we inserted, right? Take second record. I'm taking second record. I'm trying to insert this record. Okay, now so I have values for first. Okay, here I have all values, right? Except gender. Gender I don't have any value. Okay, no. I'm take same uh, syntax. Okay, here taking the same syntax I'm taking. I'm giving all values. Okay, let's insert into my database. Okay, so I'm giving fully qualified database name and the schema name and table name. Okay, then values. Okay, values I need to pass. Okay, as per this slide, this record I'm inserting. Okay, so the next value is what the okay. The next is how we can know here. I'm getting confused. Okay, for which column I'm passing. Here I don't know, right? Yesterday, last video we created. So in last video we created table. Okay, just you are able to remember those columns, right? Now I forgot what columns are there. Okay, if you go above structure, I'm able to see. Assume I want to check the again structure. Okay, now go and execute the structure. Okay, how we can check the structure? The same command. Okay, go and check. Okay, here I have already created command, so I'm able to see. Assume video. Okay, after few days. Okay, we cannot assume this one not available. Okay, in the worksheet we might have deleted. And, okay, assume it is not available. Okay, assume we remove. How we can check the structure? We know table name. Okay, I want to insert the data. Okay, how I can check means simply describe structure. Okay, now I have structure. Okay, now I have data here, right? So yeah, two I give properly student ID, student name, first name important. The third name is last name is just V. Okay, now date of birth. Okay, as we have already, right? How we can give date? Okay, first is year. First is year. Year is 2014. Next is month. Next is date 25. Okay, same date. How I am providing first year, then month, then date. Okay, why? We already saw, right? The snowflake is taking in this format only. Okay, now next one is email. Okay, email I'm taking. Email I'm taking. Next is phone number. Next is phone number. Okay, this is a phone number. Next is class. Class is 10. I'm just giving 10. Okay, now the last number gender I don't have data. Then how I can specify? I can specify null, or else another way, we already have, right, how to insert the null values. Okay, if there is no value, means how we can specify null. Okay, now another way of specifying is just give. Let's see how it will take. Don't give in single quote, then it will take as a string. Okay, so always give null. Okay, so another way is, okay, we have to specify here for which column you are going to give, for which columns we are going to give values. How? You have to specify here entirely. Okay, so here I don't have any value, I'm just removing. Okay, now if I give like this, right, so I have 8 columns, but I'm giving 7 values only. Okay, for last, right, gender I didn't specify any null also. Okay, means 7 values only. Okay, I will get error, right? Why? So see, insert value list doesn't match the column list. Means, as I earlier told, right, whatever the columns are available, we need to specify. Sorry, we need to give all values for all the columns. Okay, how many columns are there here? 8 columns are there. Means 8 values should be provided in the same order. Okay. No, we don't. Here we don't have 8 values. We have only 7 values only. Right? Up to here only we have. Then what we can do? One way is here we need to specify null. That we already saw. Now I don't want to do that one. Then what I have to do? Whatever the values are there, right? Okay. Just specify those columns only. Means indirectly specify here. I have data for these columns only. The okay. How I can specify? Here. The student ID. Okay. After table name, specify for which columns you are providing values. First name, for just, and last name, and date of birth. Keep 7 columns. Okay, so that Snowflake understand. Okay, you are providing only for 7 columns data only. Only for- yes. Okay. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, in the same order only we provide values also. Same order only we provide. Now Snowflake understand we are giving value to only these columns only. Okay, it won't expect for this column. Okay, now what happens to this column value? Okay, let's see. Now I am inserting the data. Means how I can tell? Insert into this table name. Okay, a fully qualified table name I give. Then for which columns we are providing the data, those columns I specified in the brackets. Immediately after values, those columns in order. Whatever order I provided here, the same order I provided value. Means it will go to by default, right, to student number, the Vardhan, the first name, V last name, date, this date, email to email, phone number to phone number, class to class. Okay. I'm just inserting. Now select the data. How I can select the data? select star from and selecting all values from which table? This table. Now see two values. See here, all values are there. Now see here, student gender, I didn't provide any value. Okay, what Snowflake did? Whatever the columns were missing, right? By default, it is populating as a null. Okay, two ways we can do. One, we can populate for empty value. So, if there is no value to provide to any column, what we can do? We can use null keyword, or else we can ignore that column. How we can ignore? Like this, we can ignore means we can provide the value columns values which we have. Okay, we can specify here and give values. Then whatever we left out columns, right? Here we left out only one column, that is gender, right? That column will populate automatically null by the Snowflake itself. This is second way. Okay, so not only this, okay, not only for null. Okay, now I want, okay, here I followed the sequence, right? Okay, now I don't want to follow this sequence, I want to follow my own sequence. The moment how I created, right, here the table structure, same way columns I provided here, right? But I don't want, yes, you can change these columns as you wish, and also give values according. That can also possible. Okay, let's try to insert integrate. Okay, now I'm taking next record. Okay, assume this time Latika, right? Yep, I'm just giving. So okay, now I can insert. Let's take that same data. Now try to insert the data. Same data. Okay, I'm just taking the same uh, insert statement. Same insert statement. Okay, now slightly I'm changing. Okay, first I want to give class. I'm just giving class. Okay, the student ID. I'm just giving last. I'm not changing. In your case, you can shuffle it however you want. Okay, I just shuffle class is first, student is last. Okay, now give all values. Okay, these values. Okay, how I can give the class? Which class? 8th class, right? This is this data I'm going to insert, right? Class, which is on 8th class. Right. Okay, now I have gender, student gender also, right? Okay, now I am writing gender also I'm giving. Okay, oh, okay, here only insert gender also. Okay, here only insert gender. Gender, what is gender? Yeah. Okay, so two columns I'm giving, whatever the column, last column, right? I'm providing values initial itself. Okay, but here the way we ordered, right? We are telling in this way for this value, for these columns, we are providing values, right? The same order. How we are specifying order here? Here also we need to specify order. But this order is not a, okay, how we created the structure. Okay, okay. So here, if we change the column order, here also values order also should change accordingly. Why? Because the same order while taking the data, right? Values, it will expect class. Okay, this is the column, the same value will expect. Okay, remember that point. Okay, that first. Now here onwards, all columns are same, right? Okay, so Latika, this three value you should insert at the end. Okay, after two columns, the third column is the first name. Okay, next I want to insert null, means I can use null keyword. Okay. And data birth, how I can specify? First is year, right? 16, month is 03, date is 12. Okay. Next is email. After data birth, email, right? Next is phone number. Okay. Next is student ID. Student ID is 3. Okay. Okay. Like this, can do. Okay. We change order also. Okay. Now insert the data. Now select the data. Start from. Now insert it. Here anything changing? No. Why? Because we are specifying, right? Okay. For which column we are providing which value. The same order we are following. Okay. So here order we can support the same order we also follow. Okay. We don't want to stick to table structure order how we created. Okay. But if you're not providing column list after the table, then you should follow table structure how we inserted the way first 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The same order we need to follow. Okay. Yeah. So these are the okay. Like this we can insert the data. So whatever the columns are required, okay, we can specify here. Then we insert the data. So we don't want to specify. We don't want to give data to all the columns. No. So that's all with respect to insert. Okay. In next session, okay, we'll create, okay, with different the same student detail table, okay, with some width property. Okay, let's see, okay, what we can achieve, okay, while with specifying the width property. Here we didn't specify any width property, so that, okay, how data is look like it, sorry, structure is look like it. See here, by default to max number data type, max varchar data type. Okay, how much that is providing Snowflake, right? We don't want that one. How we can specify those things we will see. Okay, so that's all with respect to insert. We will see different scenarios if anything. Uh, uh, Insert statement is not yet completed. Insert statement will come. Okay, again and again. Okay, we will see. Okay, now this information is enough for the insert statement to insert the data. Okay, that we'll see in the next session. Okay, so don't copy paste it. Okay, write manually and execute the command. Okay, so that we can remember the syntaxes. Okay, thank you.